Hello, my name is Riley Corrigan from the Honors Tutorial College, and I did this research as a part of my Director of Studies Research Lab, Dr. Cheryl Howe. In light of the ongoing coronavirus pandemic, we decided to assess the potential changes in the trends of physical activity and sedentary behavior due to the stay-at-home orders and restrictions. To do this, we distributed the Global Physical Activity Questionnaire along with demographic assessments through email and social media. We used the results from this survey to evaluate and compare self-reported work, recreation, and travel-related moderate to vigorous physical activity and sedentary behavior from before the COVID restrictions to during COVID restrictions across the United States and Canada. The responses to these questions were related to participants' normal daily routines pre-COVID and during COVID, and the response period was from April 21st to May 9th of 2020. After this period, we used 1- and 2-way ANOVAs to evaluate general characteristics of the sample size, along with the impact of changes in employment status and environment on the trends in physical activity and sedentary behavior. While the move to social isolation aimed at preventing the spread of the virus was necessary, it also established a new social dynamic that resulted in profound and undesirable changes in lifestyle. Our results indicated a decrease in physical activity participation overall, despite the larger time window presumably created that we would have expected to translate into higher physical activity levels. Physical inactivity and sedentary behavior already present in the world are further reinforced by the COVID crisis, then, establishing a new lifestyle that proves to be even more harmful to health, eventually causing the development or exacerbation of chronic diseases like obesity, diabetes, and hypertension that are already so present in our society. A change in employment environment and status both had a negative impact on physical activity and sedentary behavior according to our results, and this was regardless of socioeconomic status or education level. We also found that the impact of the COVID restrictions was worse for women, younger adults, and Caucasian participants. On the contrary, we found that men, older age groups, and some races have not been as affected by the restrictions. This may have been due to the popularity of physical activity as a social event, with classes like spinning and Zumba, and how popular they are among younger generations and women, as opposed to men and younger or older age groups. Overall, this information should prove to be valuable in directing our attention for developing strategies to improve these more sedentary and less active lifestyles that have become so much more prominent in society as a result of the coronavirus pandemic that is ongoing and perhaps a pandemic that would occur in the future. Thank you.